Prior to the ceremony, the head of state, President of the National Olympic Committee Ilham Aliyev, and First Lady, member of the Executive Committee of the National Olympic Committee Mehriban Aliyeva, viewed the exhibition for the Islamic Solidarity Games through the eyes of Azerbaijani photographers in the lobby of the National Olympic Committee.
Azerbaycan Respublikasının prezidenti Canab İlham Aliyev.
Addressing the ceremony dedicated to the sports achievements of 2017, President Ilham Aliyev said Azerbaijani athletes made us happy with great victories. Noting that sports was developing rapidly in the country, Azerbaijani athletes had won 851 medals, including 347 gold medals. The head of state said the number of medals was more compared to a year earlier. President Ilham Aliyev said it demonstrated the dynamic character of the development of sports in Azerbaijan. Saying that 2017 was memorable with a number of victories in sports, President Ilham Aliyev mentioned that our chess players had become European champions for the third time. Two athletes, Mehmet Rasul Majidov and Hacı Aliyev, became three-time world boxing and freestyle wrestling champions. For the first time, Azerbaijani Ramil Guliyev had become world champion on athletics. The head of state said our athletes also performed very well in team sports competitions, added that female athletes were the fourth in the Women's European Volleyball Championship held in Baku. For the first time in history, Karabakh football team played in the finals of the Champions League. In a few years, Baku Olympic Stadium will host several prestigious football matches. Calling the election of the representative of Azerbaijan Gymnastics Federation Farid Gaibov as president of the European Union of Gymnastics a historic event, President Ilham Aliyev emphasized that it was also a sign of the development of Azerbaijani sports. The head of state said our biggest victory was the successful performance of the athletes in the fourth Islamic Solidarity Games in Baku. Actually, these games were the festivity of big sport, friendship and brotherhood, said the head of state, and underlined that these prestigious sports competitions demonstrated Azerbaijan's strength. Noting that there were a lot of victories in combat, team and intellectual sports, President of the National Olympic Committee said the prestigious international events held in Baku attracted the attention of the entire world. Formula One races had a success for the second time this year, and Baku track was seen by foreign media as the best race among 20 races. President Ilham Aliyev underlined that the race with half a billion audience also demonstrated Baku's beauty to the entire world, opening unique opportunities for the advocates of Azerbaijan. This gives us ground to say that Azerbaijan is a strong sports state. I am sure that our athletes will further make us happy with victories, said President of the National Olympic Committee, noted that sports infrastructure had been created in capital and in the regions. 43 Olympic sports centers had been constructed in the regions. Work will be continued in this direction. President Ilham Aliyev said this year also marked the 25th anniversary of the National Olympic Committee, underlined that Azerbaijan was known as a strong sports state in the world. Popularity of sports was ensured. Saying that Azerbaijan ranked the 14th in the Rio Olympic Games for the number of medals, this victory was achieved only within 25 years. President Ilham Aliyev noted that sports was on the highest level in the country, was an inseparable part of our society, and our athletes were highly respected. In the end, the head of state congratulated our athletes on the Day of Solidarity of the Azerbaijanis all over the world and the new year, and wished them new achievements and victories. Afterwards, prizes were handed to the athletes and sports specialists who gained higher achievements in 2017. Azerbaijan's president presented badges and certificates of honored work of physical culture and sports title to Ağaya Rakhimzadeh, Zemfira Meftahaddinova, Nagı Babayev, Fırat Hüseynov, Vagit Davudov, Garib Aliyev, and Kemal Ahmedov, as well as badges and certificates of honored journalist title to Aslan Shiraliyev and honored doctor title to Kamil Iskandarov for their contributions to the development of physical culture and sports in Azerbaijan. Ilham Mammadov, Tahir Güzel, and Farid Gaibov were awarded Azerbaijani president's honorary diplomas. Ahad Aliyev received certificate of individual pension of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan for his significant contribution to the development of physical culture and sports in the country. A group of persons were given honorary diplomas of the President of the National Olympic Committee. President Ilham Aliyev handed over the certificates of new flags to a group of athletes and sports figures in recognition of their high achievements in 2017. Member of the National Olympic Committee's Executive Committee, the founder and director of Museum of Miniature Books, honored art worker Zarfa Salahova then presented keepsakes to President Ilham Aliyev and First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva.